Okay. Hi. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Everything's fine today. 100% not at all. Like, I'm okay. I'm gonna be fine. I hope. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Got home from work just a little bit ago and I had to go chase some spiders out. I'm like, no spiders, you can't watch the stream. Get a YouTube account. Of course Wormothy's here. Nia, Lady, Rat, Sparks, hi. Yeah. I'm scared. Alicia, hi. It's okay, there's so right? Raka, hi. I mean, I was thinking, like, Rip said this wasn't gonna be a horror game. She said, oh, it's gonna be a lot less horror than the first go around of Antebellum. And I'm like, okay, cool. He's gonna have a better alibi, trust. Yeah, okay, yeah. Like, he's gonna roll a nat 20 on charisma and just riz the whole class. And we're not gonna vote him. Okazaki, Lainey, hi. Thank you for stabbing Khan. He'll beat the allegations, trust. No. Or better yet, Mint will wake up. Your notifications work? Good. I'm glad. It's like, Mint's gonna wake up, go like, yo, I was just taking a nap, I'm not dead. And then be like, hey look, no one got murdered, everything's fine. Yeah. Let me give you all some monodams. He'll make it. Raphael, hi. He died chapter 1 again. It's looking like it. It's really looking like it. 2 of my favorites already out chapter 1. I got Taka and Asuka. Asuka got stabbed. And with the whole like, oh, if you succumb to your injuries in like 4 days, it won't matter. So if Asuka dies in 4 days, oop, Asuka's dead, no trial even. And then no one to protect Taka, because Taka's a dumbass. It's just one of Shinku's stories, it's not real, trust. Okay. Dracul locking into D&D with you. Exactly! I want to draw them playing D&D together. Mint wakes up and goes, surprise! Everyone laughs and has a dance party. Exactly. Yeah, okay. I guess no more delaying. Ready? Are we all ready? Let's go. Jeez, things are really heating up now.
It reminds me of the good old days. Just with a lot less RPG Maker jank.
Not Sugi. Exactly, I'm worried about Sugi.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Aren't trials exciting? I'm glad we ditched the class part. Too much of a mouthful.
Oh, not class trial? Well, damn.
It wouldn't really make sense either, considering they're all adults.
Can't delay, we can't delay.
This gets problematic quickly.
Thanks, Mononiko. Thank you.
It's a killing game. I think it's already pretty
Sugi and Taco
problematic.
survive and receive every single blessing, trust. I mean, we already lost me on the fish.
Well, all things considered, we're a pretty politically correct killing game.
Are we? You know what? I don't think I've heard Mononiko misgender anybody, so... Yeah. Okay, cool. It's okay, guys. This is just a PC killing game. It's fine.
If all the prisoners are diverse, and we're making them kill each other, doesn't it sort of circle around to being... Never mind. I'm just surprised one of them actually took the bait and killed someone.
You know how meta this is, right?
Really now? I thought you believed Ultimates were all terrible people.
They are. I don't know. It's different hearing stories about it and seeing it in person. I hadn't seen a dead body before we got the crypto asshole to haul 11's body out of the canteen.
Huh, okay.
I figured they were bad. I didn't know they'd actually kill someone.
clinker spotted.
Well, keep up motives like you have, and I'm sure they'll keep fighting. Endless bloodshed waits for us.
I mean, what? I know, right? Like, wait, what?
It'll bring in.
I don't care about our ratings or how many people watch it. It's not about that. It's about spreading our message.
I don't know, Amelia.
Don't you want as many ears as
Do,
possible?
does anyone haul who? I think 11's mint, right? Yeah, Kiyoshi had a Hall Mint's body.
As long as we keep bringing in more viewers, then we'll be helping the cause.
I guess so.
The best way to do that is through violence. Everyone wants to see a sick fuck get killed, don't they?
No, Mononiko, I don't want to see Dracul get killed.
Oh, absolutely. I just don't want to cheapen our message for the sake of bringing in more viewers.
Oh, don't you worry about silly things like that. That'll never happen, Millie.
You still don't feel happy.
Don't call me that.
We're entirely committed to spreading the anti-ultimate message and exposing how terrible these people are.
Yeah, I forgot their numbers too.
No. Anyway, don't you think it should be time for an ad break? We haven't had one in a bit.
Shh, don't say that word out loud, Mononiko. YouTube will hear.
What did we just talk about?
Come on. We gotta keep the lights on in the prison somehow.
I wonder what they'd be sponsored by. Who would sponsor a killing game?
Dracul.
Okay, never mind. The accept donations you've already sold out. It's okay, Shinko, no, he didn't do it. He didn't do it.
It's either you or me. And I know for sure that...
Hey, come on, man. Aren't we narrowing down things a little quickly here? This feels like a big leap to make. I don't want to have to accuse you to defend myself. I can't throw a friend under the bus like that. But I'm serious. I didn't do this. You've got to believe me here.
Look at the sprite. Dracul, don't give me cool sprites and then die. What are you doing? What are you doing? I really like this sprite.
Are we sure there's not some other possibility we haven't considered?
Yeah.
Hey, it's going to be okay. We just want to get to the bottom of things here, alright?
Right. I mean, this feels a little improbable, no?
Already
Surely
he's
it's
right.
more likely someone snuck into Minso after the
We
party.
already had one doomed yaoi, lady. This is doomed yaoi too.
Sure, they could have, but that would have been real risky. What if he woke up?
As far as I'm concerned, there's only two bastards who could have done this. And right in front of me, too.
You got some work to do? Alright, bye, Ozzy.
It's always the people who act so above everyone, huh? You always think you've got the right to trample over people you see as smaller than you, don't you?
Rip, that means you have to give us undoomed Yuri if you killed off all our yaoi in like 30 seconds.
I promise you, I didn't do this. I'm having trouble processing.
Oh, look, Shinku got one too. Doomed yaoi the sequel.
Promises ain't nothing to me. They're all empty as hell. Another word for lies as far as I'm concerned. Actions speak far louder.
Until the two of you can provide a reason why you couldn't have done it, you are prime suspects.
You're really putting me on the spot here. This is a whole lot of pressure.
Yeah, guys, shouldn't we take a time out or something? This is a lot.
Oh my god, Maiko, I agree with you. I agree with you so much. We should take a time out.
We don't have time for that.
But I agree with Laura more. You're right, we don't have time.
Just because we're under a time limit doesn't mean we should let our judgment get all messed up. I know you guys are scared. Trust me, I'm terrified. But jumping onto the first suspect that seems probable just because we're scared of running out of time is just going to get everyone killed.
Wait, that's facts, right? Right?
This doesn't sound like much of a defense. Sounds like you're just stalling. Or covering for the other kid.
You just accused him and me of murder. Of course shit is gonna freeze up. You would as well.
I don't know. If
You got Squishmallow from Walmart and lost, and you lost it? Oh
that
no.
disproves you could have been the killer. But that's just my talkative.
Well, damn. I'm not good with being put on the spot. It's easy when it's stupid player decisions
This is
I
an
didn't
ethical sexual
expect, but
limit.
this feels a lot more serious.
Raphael, well, that's because it is.
I promise you guys, I didn't do this. I'm just hardcore blanking right now.
The rat poison.
Huh?
When would he have gotten the chance to get it?
Oh, look, new spray here too. Everyone's got new spray right now.
I mean, it was free for the taking in the canteen all week, wasn't it?
Yes, but Dracul has, well, for lack of a better phrase, major attachment issues. He constantly seeks either me or Shingo out for mealtimes. He hates eating alone.
You can't. Fizzy and Nia, nope. Charlotte Nadine, nope. Zeke and Mitt, nope. Dracul Shinku, nope.
If I had to psychoanalyze him, I suppose it's just an effect of being raised with so many siblings. He's used to eating with others. He likely feels anxious when he's alone.
I can back this up too! He'd come to my cell constantly to watch episodes of Melody Pretty and just hang out!
Okay, maybe I do a kazoo song for Maiko. Thank you. Thank you.
He often came to me for advice and to cook together. He seemed to take any opportunity he could to hang out.
Oh yeah,
I think
Hiroshima.
Dracul appreciates having
They're
some
the only
sort of
one in
sister
Fangan
figure to
history.
substitute for his actual sisters.
What? You guys too? He would constantly come to me to work out and train. Said if Mint and Zeke weren't gonna let me train with them, then we could make a cooler training group on our own.
Oh no. I just realized it. All these alibis. And Dracul still was asleep outside of his room. Right? Please. Please tell me this will be fine.
He never asked to hang out with me.
Aw, Taka.
Nothing personal, man. I just didn't want to make his meanie mad.
The gays are same.
Point is, Dracul was almost never alone. When on earth would he have gotten the opportunity to get the rat poison without someone else noticing?
So, we're saying Shinku is the more likely option here.
Oh wait, no. Wait, that's me. Now she goes to lock in next.
Does seem to line up that way, doesn't it?
Wait.
He was probably planning on hiding behind his boyfriend. Backstabbing coward.
Is Monokuma here? Yeah, but I need comfort, not pain right now.
No. Hold on. I would never hurt Mint, let alone kill him. Are you insane? He was my friend.
Well, Sam, you're willing to throw your other friend under the bus. Wouldn't surprise me if you'd be willing to go further than that to get out.
Why on earth would I do that? Ichi had already been picked.
Revenge, maybe?
Oh
Sorry.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
Not a very nice thought, but it's not
Everyone
out
lock
of
the
the
fucking-
question for you to represent all of us after what happened to your hostage.
But then, why wouldn't he have gone for me or Fu? We were the ones that got his hostage pushed after he exposed he'd been eavesdropping.
Well, succeeding with murder means getting us all killed.
Why would we want Dracul killed? Or Taka killed?
He was angry enough at all of us.
Oh, damn.
Come on, guys. He's not that heartless. Shin wouldn't do that. I know that for sure.
But if you're ruled out due to not having an opportunity to get the rat poison, then who else could it be?
I don't think we can rule out Dracul.
Shinku!
What?
There was an opportunity for him to get the rat poison. An opportunity where he was alone.
Hey, come on, Shin. I know it's scary getting accused, but come on, man. Let's not turn on each other. That's exactly what
He
this
just
game
brings those
wants
to
us to
multiply and he'll
do.
conjure up a defense. Trust. But the defense is, I know what his defense is gonna be. It's gonna be against Dracul.
I want to clear your name, just as much as you do.
Look at
You don't need to
look at
drag
all
these
his
down
new
to do it.
sprites.
We can prove our innocence together.
I'm sorry. I feel wrong if I didn't bring this up. It's nothing personal, but Dracul could have gotten the rat poison when he...
I don't want to click it.
I've got it!
Shinku.
That night, when you went to go search for that strange man that knocked me
You're
out,
so being cute.
you were alone.
I know, he can't be extra cute now of all times. Like, excuse me.
Yeah, I guess I was. I didn't want to bother anyone with having to stay up with me the whole night, so I searched by myself. But I got Iz to join me for a few hours.
But not for the whole night, right?
No, just for a few hours.
By that point, Dr. Eleni has already put the rat poison in the canteen. In those few hours, Dracul could have taken it and pocketed it for later use.
I called it.
Right?
No, those are nice. I mean, thank you for something like, good job, Dex. Used your brain, but at the same time, like, but I used my brain, and now Dracul's gonna. I don't want to be right.
Wouldn't that mean he's been planning this for a while now?
Or some still. Exactly.
Wait, hold the phone. Strange man? This is the first I'm hearing about this.
Yeah, Taka. Let's run the time limit. Let's talk about the strange man.
I was about to say, what exactly are you referring
Yeah, someone could have stole from him. He was unconscious, like in the street. No, I'm just joking, Sparks. I was just joking. Okay.
The other day,
It
I
just
was walking
hurts.
back from Mint's cell in the middle of the night, and I encountered this strange man, ginger hair, and
I encountered this strange
nonsense,
ginger.
Then knocked me out.
And you didn't think to tell us this earlier, kid?
Well,
The
everyone
reason
seems
Brain's
so
better be in
preoccupied
denial.
with votes. I didn't think we needed another thing to worry about.
Dude, this is huge. That guy could have some sort of connection to the people running this.
Okay.
If we were able to capture him, he could have questioned him or at least had some leverage over the higher-ups here.
Wait, sorry, I spaced out.
My Nico's like, wait,
What are
what?
we talking about? Some strange mystery fellow with ginger hair. Oh, goddammit.
My Nico's like, oh, the fuck.
Is this someone we are meant to know about?
We told him not to speak to any of you. Of course his dumbass stepped out of line.
Who is he exactly?
He takes up the bodies.
Oh, he's just a janitor. Don't mind him. If you kidnap him or whatever, you'll be wasting your time.
Focus on everything but the trial, right? Minted like his little, like, I don't know, afterlifey heaven, just like looking down like, alright, they're on track. The gate timer up and they're distracted again.
Not to mention, he's just really fucking annoying. So if you decide to talk to him, it's your loss, really.
Is that really any way to talk about one of your employees?
He's an ultimate, just like you lot. Was meant to be in the game, but found out something he shouldn't. We couldn't exactly set him free, but he wasn't exactly participant material anymore.
Oh, okay.
So, we decided to make him work for us as the janitor.
Recycling!
Reduce, recycle, no?
That's crazy to say about a living, breathing human being.
Kinda glad, to be honest. Since he figured it out, we had to get a replacement prisoner, which just so happened to be Miss Santil over there.
Oh, damn. She wasn't supposed to be. Oh.
And Dasuga has been doing us numbers. Let me tell you that. Fan favorite in the making.
Yeah, she's great.
What?
No, it's a good thing. Everyone loves you.
So, you're telling me
Oh, that.
I shouldn't even really be here?
Oh, damn. They're absolutely gonna stab Janitor Man.
You're still a criminal. Don't get me wrong. It's just not exactly the sort of crime that we're originally
Let her out,
planning on
right?
exposing.
Right?
What? This seems really unfair.
That's not fair at all. If I was you, I'd put the Sioux in Asuga, and I would have a word with the people running this.
Taka's like, yeah, let's just sue everybody.
I think if you're taking someone who organized a killing game to court, then that's the least of the things they're gonna get charged with.
I don't mean to interrupt, but we can discuss the implications of that later. Right now, we need to focus on the murder at hand.
Okay, Alora's telling us to lock in. Let's go.
So, the purple kid could have gotten the rat poison. That puts him back on the suspect list, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't narrow it down to just him. Sam had an equal opportunity to grab the rat poison.
Right, I'm
and slip
Sam.
it into the
I forget
mask
I'm
when
Sam.
Mint was in the shower with me.
Stop saying it like that, Ezekiel. You're distracting me.
Yeah, but if he slipped the poison in, I would have seen it, wouldn't I? Me and Shin were talking the whole time. If either of us had slipped something in Mint's mask, the other would have noticed.
Yeah, that.
That does make sense. That would help clear both of you, wouldn't it?
But that would send us right back to square zero. Isn't this frustrating?
It's relieving. I doubted either one of them would have killed someone. I'm glad to have confirmation.
See?
Okay.
I told you it was a third party. Nothing to do with me or Shin. Phew.
I don't know if I
You
can
guys had
relax
me all
yet.
anxious there
We,
for
I
a
need a new
moment.
suspect before I can relax.
Me too. Sorry for not helping much. I panicked and chucked the gun again.
I need a subject. I need a new suspect. Please,
I
please.
understand. I think anyone would have, but you can rely on me, Shin. Don't you worry.
Okay.
I know you're scared, but I'll
Okay.
make sure we don't turn our backs on one another. That's just asking for trouble.
Yeah. Sorry for turning on you.
Okay.
I think I just freaked out.
There was hope. There's hope. I mean, they're gonna break up, but they might be alive.
But if it wasn't in the shower room, when could it have possibly been
Okay.
done?
Okay. Okay.
Maybe we're just missing something.
Are we not screwed? You don't believe it?
Oh, God. It feels like we'll never get anywhere. Why couldn't Minxie have written the killer's name next to him when he died? So inconsiderate.
Is this game fully done? No, just chapter 1's done.
You can't be serious.
Let's just try to review this from step 1. We can figure out who it was eventually if we work together. I'm sure.
We're slightly less cooked. We're now like medium rare. It's okay. It's okay. I can't help but feel like we're moving on from the shower room a bit too quickly. As much as I want to believe Dracul didn't do anything, life can't be that comfortable. Maybe it can, Shinku. Maybe it could be a little bit more comfortable. It's been mighty uncomfy lately. Do you want to reveal the truth bullets? Sure. You can't find any that are fully done? Danganronpa another 2, Lapse. Those are the game ones that I could think are done. And then for video series, I just know the Desperate Heart series. Oh, and Tetra Pink. Oh my god, yeah, and Tetra Pink. Oh my god, how did I forget that? Okay, what else do I have left? We're really out of clues, right? Oh, the pact! We haven't really done that. Ending things like this to prevent further suffering. We can all go down together. And let our crimes die with us. You're so lost? I don't...
We know for sure it couldn't have been done at the party.
Okay. I want to hear everything
But
first.
I don't know what other opportunities people would have gotten.
Guess they could have done it after he was already back in his cell. But the kid probably would have woken up.
Oh, I should have read Zeke's account. I'll see
Either way,
everything.
I know me and Shin are in the clear here. We couldn't have slipped in the poison without the other noticing. After all, we were watching each other the whole time.
Well, that feels like this is wrong now. God damn it. Okay. Dracul's own account? Okay, sorry. I should have read it. I didn't read their accounts.
We know for sure it couldn't have been done at the party. But I don't know what other opportunities people would have gotten.
Guess they could have done it after he was already back in his
There's some
cell.
fanfictions. Oh yeah, there are fanfics
But
too.
the
I don't know
kid
which ones
probably
yet,
would have
though.
woken up.
Either way, I know me and Shin are in the clear here. We couldn't have slipped in the poison without the other noticing. After all, we were watching each other the whole time.
Why does this feel wrong though? Is it because I'm scared and I doubt? Okay, let's go next. Let's go
Ezekiel
next.
was in the showers with you as well, no? Is there a possibility he slipped it in after you two left?
Slow down. Zeke was far too drunk to do that. He had to be carried to his cell for Christ's sake.
Not to mention, if I was gonna hurt anyone here, it sure as hell
Hold on,
wouldn't
where'd
have
your
been
comment
Mint.
go?
I mean, Shinku's right
I don't
there.
know.
His death would be piss easy to frame as a suicide.
Well, damn, okay.
You have a lot of creative thoughts, don't you?
You can tell me whose it is. Whose statement I have to refute. You can tell me that. Okay, it's not this one.
But I don't know what other opportunities people would have gotten.
Guess they could have done it
Yeah,
after he was already back
they
in
told me
his
to review
cell.
my truth bullets and I didn't. Like a
But the kid
dumbass.
probably would have woken up.
Either way, I know me and Shin are in the clear here. We couldn't have slipped in the poison without the other noticing. After all,
Zeke
we were
account?
watching each
Okay.
other the whole time.
So it was what I thought it was.
No, that's wrong.
God damn it. Lady, that one was okay. Oh, on the killer.
Huh? What do you mean? You're making no sense to me today, Shin.
Yeah, Shin.
We were talking to each other
Yeah,
and everything.
Shin, come on.
It clears both you and me. If you're arguing it could have been done without one of us
You're
spotting
recooked.
it, you're just incriminating
No.
yourself too.
We're burning.
And I don't want people to jump on you, Shin. I know you didn't do this.
But there was a point where I took my eyes off you. An opportunity for you to have done it. When Zeke had wine poured all over him, we got Lyra to bring him a change of clothes.
Okay.
And she didn't step into the shower room, did she?
Yeah, no, I don't even want to know what was happening between the four men in the shower.
Lyra. We're fully cooked. No way out.
I stayed in the hallway. Shinku came out of the shower room to collect the clothes.
Well, surely that was too brief of a time frame for Dracul to slip the poison.
I don't know. We talked for a bit about things. He definitely
Did
would
we?
have had the opportunity.
But he wouldn't know that you guys were going to talk for that long.
And
We're deep
Dracul
fried.
was
We're
by the
terror,
clothes
terror,
the whole
deep fried,
time.
cooked.
When Zeke and Met took them off, he picked them off the floor and folded them up. He could have done it fairly quickly.
Don't look at me all cute like.
Shin? You don't seriously think I did this?
It's too hot in the
Right?
oven here. They gave us fall. I can't. That's so rude. What are we doing? What have we been doing here?
Hey, Shin, come on. You know I wouldn't do something like this. I can barely plan what I'm gonna have for lunch. How would I have planned all this out? I didn't know Iz was gonna spill wine on Zeke. I didn't know we'd end up in the showers. The odds don't line up at all. I couldn't have planned that Lyra would show up and you'd step into the hallway. I'm not that smart.
Who's the main suspect now? No one. No one.
What a twist! The prison himbo turns out to secretly be some
Taka.
sort of master
Taka, you're calling somebody a
able to
himbo.
predict everyone's movements like character pieces on a board.
I really don't think that's it.
Uchiyama's right. This doesn't feel like a coordinated case.
Come on, Shin.
He probably just saw an opportunity and took it, not thinking entirely straight. Probably picked up the rat poison that night as a last resort, and saw the perfect opportunity lined up in front of him, and took it. If Zeke hadn't gotten so buzzed, then he likely wouldn't have gotten into that fight with Miss
Taka,
Prissy.
not a thinker.
Wouldn't
Well,
have gotten
yeah.
soaked.
Taka's
wouldn't
got
have
half a
gotten
brain
in the
cell.
showers with a dead kid, and he wouldn't have gotten poisoned.
Oh, Fu, are you really gonna give Zeke this crisis for whatever long he's gonna live in this game? That's so mean.
What?
Yeah. Oh God, no. I mean, look, we got the doomed alley, but now we got the angst on top of it. Angst and guilt.
No. No, this ain't my fault. Don't push it onto me. No way in hell would I have gotten him killed. This is the killer's
He's gonna blame
fault.
himself.
I had no way of knowing things would line up like this. I didn't. God damn it, I didn't mean to get him.
Oh no. Zeke, don't chapter 4 yourself, please.
Why are you, of all people, trying to push this onto someone else? You're one to talk about getting people killed. Look what you did to me!
Just saying. If he can hold his liquor better, this never would have happened.
Well, if Isabel hadn't thrown the wine over me, we wouldn't have had to go to the showers. She's the one who
Boy,
provoked me
oh boy.
in the first place.
Well, if Lyra hadn't gotten you so intoxicated in the first place, then our little
Sorry,
altercation likely
hi.
wouldn't have happened.
You a little
in the
busy?
first
Okay, that's fine.
So
Thank you for
it's her
stopping in.
fault?
Maiko, no.
The fault lies in the killer. The person who actively decided to take another life. Needlessly arguing with each other is just wasting our time.
Laura's just staring at the clock like, hey, guys, please shut
All
up.
that matters here is this was a compulsive murder. Dracul likely just saw an opportunity. Took it.
Drac? Give me a moment here.
Come on, please.
You guys don't really think I did this, right?
Wow, really? Everyone's dotting?
Well, considering all the evidence.
No, Michael.
What the hell do you think, sweetheart?
Hey, hold on now.
If Laura dies, or the killer's cast is doomed.
Once again,
Yeah.
this lines up way too well, doesn't it? It's way too improbable all these things just so happen to line up. I couldn't have predicted any of this.
Exactly. Which would explain how simplistic the murder really was when you boil it down. This case has only really been complicated by the other plans that were conducted parallel to Mint's murder.
I love the way she said parallel.
It's improbable, but not impossible.
Look, I know it looks bad right now, but just give me a second to think. I swear, I wouldn't do this. I'm just really struggling under pressure here.
Yeah, let's give it some time.
I want to say something. I want to defend myself. Come on. You guys believe me, right? Please, don't give up on me. Shin, come on. I saved you earlier.
Dracul.
Can you return the favor? Back me
Dracula's
up here?
persuasion's like a negative 100 here. What are you doing? What are you doing, Dracul? God damn it! This cast is not surviving. Oh my god, it's because they're a trio, isn't it? Dracul's brain cells will multiply trust. Shinku is mean and Dracul, they became a trio. Of course it was doomed. You idiots! Why would you do this?
I'm sorry, Dracul.
What?
Dracul, just break up with him. Just break up with him right now, please.
You guys, come on. You can't seriously think I would...
I don't. I really don't think you would have done this. Which is why I'm speechless. I can't think of anything.
Dracul's persuasion, he rolled a 1. No.
Everything is pointing to you doing it. I can't think of any alternative. Trust me, I wish there was something. I wish there was some miracle evidence that pointed the case in any other direction.
The note.
That smile when you folded up Mint's clothes. When we talked about the future. About you enjoying chores like that.
I did not know it. He's crying.
Did you know what you were planning to do then?
Don't.
No, please don't answer that. I shouldn't have asked that. You bringing up how we had our eyes on each other. You defending me.
No!
Helped
What?
me
Don't
remember that I had stepped out. It helped me realize that only you.
I'm sorry. Are we getting a love confession now? Now of all times? What is happening? Okay. Okay, breathe. Okay, I can do this.
I don't want this to be the case, but there's no one else it
Fate
could
will revive
possibly
and there will be
be.
no killer. Exactly. Exactly.
I've heard enough.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Ismeen.
Is Mimi?
Is?
Is.
Shinku, I have no idea why you're pushing this so hard.
Is Mimi? I don't like it either, but it lines up.
You'll take the OG
well.
chapter 1
All
over
of the
this?
evidence points
I mean, I don't know
towards
about that either.
Even if this seems like the most likely solution right now, it's just too many things lining up too perfectly to possibly make sense. There must be a different explanation. Dracul would not have done this. I am certain of it. I don't particularly enjoy arguing with friends, but if it's what I have to do to
She
save
will
all of
go
our
down
lives,
saving
then I
this
will.
trio. Save? Oh dear God, please. Seems that Dracul's not going to defend himself, then Ismeen will in his stead. And so, a rebuttal showdown is about to start. Dismantle? I don't want to dismantle her arguments. Memorize? Oh, okay. Memorize the color of her statements, repeating them back in the correct order. Playing Simon Says. Memorize the color of her statements. Got it. We have a break. You can use your advantage and advance the discussion. Start making your own arguments. When she's sworn down, she'll try making a final argument. You should mention okay. Yeah, I should review the bullets again, right? Michael's need to survive chapter 1. Okay, sorry. Zeke, what was your count? Taking it back to his cell by Mint after the showers. Okay. Lab rats were closed. She goes to collect him. Calls Mint leaving his cell to return to his own. Good breakfast. Nosing out tired. Okay. We know drinking record. We know Michael's record. About the pact. We don't have to worry about the breakfast. Okay, after returning from the showers, Dracul settled into his cell. Middle of the night, hearing talking coming from the room. He's quite tired from the lack of sleep. God, so not a lot. Okay. You realize there's been a function to select the culprit? I did, well, kind of. I had to select Dracul. Yeah.
I don't know why we're ruling out
Red.
the possibility of someone sneaking into Mint's cell after the party.
Red.
Ezekiel's account
Blue.
shows Mint was alone in his cell at night.
Red, blue.
It's not like he
Red,
can lock
blue,
his
green.
cell. None of us can. It would have been safer for the kill to
Red,
be done
blue,
anyway.
green, yellow.
Everyone else was
Red,
asleep.
blue, green, yellow.
I just can't
Red.
understand why you're turning under cool.
Crap, there's so many colors. Red, blue, green, yellow, red. Red, blue, green, yellow, red. Oh, thank God.
It's unlikely, as we discussed earlier. If someone broke into Mint's cell, it's likely he would have woken up. Mint was the skittish type. And for that to work, he'd have to have been wearing the mask to sleep.
If it was their ease anxiety,
Blue?
he likely did wear the mask to sleep, especially after being surrounded by drunk people the whole night.
I'm not even listening to her. I'm just doing
If Mint
colors.
was using herbs to
Green.
cause anxiety, he likely used them for other
Blue,
things
green,
too.
blue, green.
It's not a stretch
Blue,
to use them
green,
to help them
yellow.
sleep. He helped
Blue,
make
green,
other
yellow.
remedies to help them sleep in the past. A remedy into
Blue,
sleep
green,
could have been
yellow,
far
red.
deeper than
Blue,
regular sleep,
green,
allowing
yellow,
the killer
red.
to not easily wake him. It seems a lot
Blue.
less risky than trying to
Blue,
stand with the mask in
green,
the
yellow,
showers.
red,
Easier
blue.
to plan as well.
Blue, green, yellow, red,
Shit.
blue. God, yellow?
Please. It can't be Dracul. Please. We both know it just can't be Dracul.
No, too many colors. Too many colors. God damn it. Okay, hold on. I should have I've read blue, green, yellow, red. Blue, green, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red. Thank you.
Don't you realize the killer could have easily snuck into his cell and no one would have noticed?
Dracul's own account.
I'll rewrite those words.
It's his own account. It's his own account.
How on earth would anyone have noticed when half of us were asleep and the other half were in the infirmary? If anything,
We did it! We accused Dracul.
If he wasn't in his
Successfully.
cell, how on earth would he have heard Fu going to Alora's cell?
I'm not denying he was in his cell,
Dismantled by your own damn account, right?
but him overhearing Alora and Fu's discussion from his cell proves exactly why someone couldn't have broken into Mint's cell.
We cried tonight. We cried tonight.
If the cell walls are that thin that he could overhear that, then Maiko would have clearly heard if there was someone attempting to break into Mint's cell.
Hey, Maiko, do you want to just take one for the team?
And I didn't hear anything.
Because you were cry eating cake. Understandably, because I want to I don't like cake. I want to cry eat some ice cream right now, but I can't.
Ismini.
You're right. Oh God, you're right.
So, if the cell break theory is a bust, then it's pretty clear who our culprit is.
What is this? No. He's cooked. He's so cooked. He's so
Still, I'd like to give him a chance to voice his side of things before we vote. Even if he is the killer, we should give him a chance to explain himself.
Why the hell should we hear him out if he's the one who killed Mint?
After lasting me an entire tub
Took
of ice
another
cream.
life. He doesn't deserve our time.
Just up at this point to go to class. I would not be able to.
But he could be really sorry.
Sorry isn't going to bring Mint back.
In the end, he killed because he wanted to. That's enough for me. I don't need to hear anyone out. It's not my business.
Fu, can we? Oh wait. Also, how rude are we that Fu stabbed Asuga and we still put them next to each other? Mononiko, excuse me. Separate these two, please.
We don't know for sure. Listen.
You're eating mint chocolate right now? Oh no, not mint.
Dracul, you must have some sort of explanation. Something that proves you didn't.
Dracul, please.
Stop doing that face, darling, please.
Say something, please.
This is the end.
I don't know what to say. I'm scared.
Is that seriously all you have to say? Christ, say anything. Even if it's lying to save your skin, at least try to fight for your life a little bit.
It's like how Tamba and Hiranoki were next to each other during trials.
Even if I was able to pull out some evidence to defend myself, to convince you otherwise, you've all already made up your minds, haven't you?
No, not a crying sprite. Again. We're gonna look at the credits after this and be like, good job making all these sprites for just this chapter 1. But like, too good of a job.
No, come on. We don't want it to be you. If you could just give us some explanation, maybe we can make sure we don't all die here.
I don't have anything. I'm sorry, Shin.
No. Come on.
Fine. If you won't vouch for yourself, I'll just have to do it for you.
You need to gamble to raise morale.
Stupid man. I hate him so much. Never stepping up when it's needed. Christ, guys like you drive me insane. Make me feel like I have
Your
to do
heart hurts. My
everything
heart
around.
hurts.
Preaching to the choir there is.
Someone still could have broken into Mitt's cell. There's one person who could have gone in without having anyone hear them. Someone who had a hostage they wanted to protect. You know who, right, Shingo?
Fu? It was Fu.
Someone who could have gone into Mint's cell without anyone hearing them. Right. That would be...
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait. God, this is so confusing. Who? Zeke? Why am I dumb? Who could have gotten in? Who could have gotten in? Into Mints. Not talking, Laura. Me? Wait. What am I doing? Please don't give us. Maiko?
I've got it.
Wait, what?
Maiko, your cell is right next to Mint's cell.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Sorry. Okay, chat's not even talking. I'm just like. Am I? It's not just
Asuka obviously wasn't in her cell due to being.
I'm so confused.
You likely would have known they were somewhere else, given they didn't return to the canteen after cleaning up after.
Oh shit! I only do have 1 heart left.
If you'd snuck into Mint's cell at night, no one could have heard you.
Huh? No, you've got it all wrong. I didn't know Asuka was in the infirmary. I thought she'd just gone back to her room.
Is anyone's stomach's doing flips? Like I feel like I'm on a roller coaster of just like pain. What's happening?
Or is that something you just said to provide yourself with an alibi later down the line?
No, I'm being serious, guys. I didn't do anything. I really, truly pinky promised that I didn't know.
Girl, please tell me you did a murder. That means Dracul lives, and I know how to play a kazoo.
Maiko seems like a bigger possibility than a lot of people. She did stay in the canteen after the party.
It's a pain roller coaster. It's a pain roller coaster.
She could have easily taken the rat poison then.
Why? Why on earth would I do that?
She didn't like Zeke, right? No, she liked Fu and Dracul. Okay, so it wouldn't be like a kill Mint to get to Zeke thing.
You did seem pretty downtrodden after the party. I was going to check up on you, but I prioritized Ismini because she seemed a bit too drunk for her own good.
Wow. Is one bad party really enough cause to kill someone?
I don't know what to do.
I mean, I think it was a buildup of stuff. She seemed really against her hostage being chosen, even to the point that Taki had to volunteer hers instead.
Hey, anyone would defend their hostage. They're all people we care about a lot.
Yandere Maiko?
Not to mention those slippers she always wears. If anyone was able to sneak around without being heard, it would be her. Those things barely make a sound against the ground.
I'm uncertain. I follow the logic here, but...
Alora, no! Alora, no! No! Alora, please.
But is there anything that can disprove her involvement?
We're dragging on this trial a bit.
I suppose you're
I mean,
correct.
I'm okay if it drags on, if it changes the answer here.
Still, there's no way to disprove either plan. It's equally likely that Dracul slipped it in the mask in the showers as Maiko sneaking into Mint's cell and slipping it in then.
But how are we ever meant to figure out which one of them is what happened?
Rock, paper, scissors.
I say we flip a coin.
There we go!
Sounds like
Yeah.
a fair solution to me.
Dracul and Maiko fighting for Chapter 2 privileges. That's what it is.
Seems to me like that would be how we get ourselves all killed.
If you want my bet, I'd say Pinky is the better option here.
Yeah, I agree, Fu.
What?
The other kid being the killer relies on the assumption that he planned it at least a day in advance. Got the rat poison that day, and then just so happened to run into the perfect opportunity the next day. It seems unlikely such an opportunity would present itself right after he just so happened to grab the rat poison, no?
Unlikely, but sure as hell not impossible.
Still, it seems more probable Pinky felt bitter after her party, picked up the poison when she was cleaning, and poisoned the other kid while he was sleeping.
Place your bets?
Huh.
I don't know.
Guess it explains why Mint was the victim, too. He was chosen since he was next to Maiko.
Exactly. She could then lie that you're nothing at night to cover her tracks.
Please. Please tell me this is where this goes. Please.
Still, I don't know. She gets all skittish about the smallest things. I don't know if
Taka's a
she
genius,
has it in
coin
her.
flipping, right?
Guys, I didn't.
Such a simple plan would make sense for Pinky too. Not saying either of them are particularly smart, but you know.
No,
It does strangely line up. I just don't know why we wouldn't have thought about it by now.
Probably way too confused by the 3 simultaneous murder plots to assume it would be that simple.
Have we even talked about the suicide note at all?
It does seem a little too simple to be true.
Yeah, it does.
Maiko, do you have anything that could disprove it was you?
I'm really bad at situations like this. I told you that I just phoned if you accused me, and now you're doing just that.
Are we Dracul back? I have no idea. I don't know if I should hope or not or anything. You have to do it. Oh, hope you did well in your exam.
Hey, we're not trying to dogpile you. We're just trying to figure this out. I hope you didn't kill Mint, but see things from our perspective here. You can't deny it. It looks pretty bad for you.
I know it does. But what am I meant to say?
Just say you did it.
You all decided you hate me. You've already decided I'm the killer. If I try to argue, you're just going to yell at me.
I can't tell if this is a confession or not.
The note's not important? It's weird to have a truth bullet. It's not important, though.
Well, if you're trying to get away with it, I doubt you'd confess. You'd keep struggling and denying it until the final moment.
I'd feel more at ease if we had a formal confession. It's still equally likely to be Dracul.
I doubt we'll be getting anything like that, quite frankly. Besides,
A pity
we don't have much
defense?
time left. I say we end this here and save her the humiliation.
Huh? Wait! No! Hey,
If you want to save your life, you gotta give us more than that.
Bad timing, but gosh, she's so pretty.
But it don't seem like anyone's vouching for or defending her.
Yeah, the note was handwritten except for the end part, which I thought was so, gonna be part of this.
I'm not saying it can't still be Dracul. You're looking over things. Huh. I hate to agree with the ultimate classist over there, but...
No.
Dracul, no! What are you doing? Darling, hi, what are you doing? Shut up, baby, shut up.
Huh?
Maiko couldn't have done this. She isn't the killer.
Please don't confess. Rip. This has been very rude.
Lay off her. There's no way she could have been the killer. I know that for sure.
And how exactly do you know that, Tremblay?
Maybe just getting me mad at him right now so I don't feel so bad.
She just isn't. Come on. Don't rush to vote for her. She's not the killer.
Because you know who it is and it's not you?
If you vote for her, then everyone's going to get killed. None of us want that. No one life is worth all that.
Mononiko, I don't like this trial. Can we just get a new trial? I'm in pain.
Dracul?
I'm in pain.
How are you so certain all of a sudden?
I don't know.
What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Dracul, are you saying...
I don't want Maiko to get hurt. That wouldn't be fair on her.
It's fine, it was you. You're the killer.
That wouldn't be fair on any of you.
Because...
This isn't worth it. I couldn't live with myself if...
I'm glad you're defending me, but Dracul... Does this mean...
You bastard. You really have nothing to say?
I need him to say it. I just need him to say it before.
Coward!
My heart's just going wee.
Well, if he's She's not saying my Maiko can't be the killer.
What if it was Smoogie? It's Smoogie, right?
We found our killer. Haven't we?
Well, once again, I prefer a proper confession.
Laura, same. Can someone just confess and end me out of my misery here?
He took Mint's life, and he doesn't even have the guts to admit it.
Oh, please, say something. Anything.
It's Junko. It's always you. It's Junko.
I just can't believe it.
We've known it for a while, though, haven't we? I think some of you just didn't want to believe it.
Self-stitching to the max.
Ever since we narrowed it down to the shower room, it's been obvious.
Well, nothing to be done about it if the kid isn't gonna fess up. We might as well vote now.
We're so back. We're doomed. We're back. We're doomed.
I suppose so.
Amelia, confess you did it. Let's be back.
Yes, we can't let the time limit expire. I don't want to find out what happens if we do.
Well, if Tremblay isn't going to provide a confession or defense, we should proceed to the vote.
Hang on!
Okay. God
Wait.
damn it.
No.
He rolled a
come
one
on,
in
guys.
guts.
Don't vote
Couldn't
me
keep
like
it in.
this. I just got overwhelmed for a second there. But I swear this wasn't me. I would never hurt someone.
Maybe you just trying to make me upset. Do a battle royale? Sure. We don't get scrum debates. Okay, thank you, Radical. It's like, we don't get scrum debates, so I guess the battle royale works.
Come on. Shin, you guys believe me, right?
Yeah, actually we should have scrum debated. It's Maiko. It's Dracul. Scrum debate.
Dracul, it all points to you. I don't know what to tell you.
I can't die like this, Shin. Please, just hear me out, okay?
Your stomach saying flips.
I
Same.
didn't do this. I'll prove it to you. It can't end like this.
You want to save? Yeah, I have one heart left. I really need to save. No, god damn it. I don't even want Wormathy anymore. It's fine. When is it not? Whenever has an armament ever happened? When it was not the killer. Aside Iraha. And we're only chapter 1. Okay. Okay. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Tommy. Okay, sorry. I have to do an RPG battle? Easy. Construct a sentence. Go left. And I have 1 heart. Don't look cute like Dracul's emerged. Dex 1, wow. Did I win? Did I win? What did I win today? Oh my gosh, amazing. Fight. What magic do I have? No, that's wrong. Deconstruct. Disassociate. Oh wait, no. No. Okay, I don't have any TP. Am I not gonna see what they do? Okay, fine. Well, I'll just attack them. 25 damage.
What kind of person do you think I am?
This looks so sick. It's Dex over. I didn't commit a murder. I mean, I guess I just killed Wormathy, but...
Shin, come on. I wouldn't betray everyone like that.
You don't think you can be Delulu anymore? I need to know that's wrong. I need 100. I need to know that's wrong. Took no damage. My defense went down because he smiled at me.
I never hurt
No.
anyone.
He smiled at me. Okay, hold on. That means I need a guard. Yeah.
Please, Shin.
Yeah.
Please.
I sensed it.
I'm terrified.
Just Despite
Please,
everything,
Shin.
he smiles at you. No.
Terrified.
Okay, defense, guard.
This is really freaking me out. I wouldn't
Killed
do
Worm
this.
Thief, hold a
You know
trial.
that.
No. Trial of the Doomed Yowies. Okay, I need 100.
Please, Shin. Please.
I'm scared.
Shin, come on.
He's gonna hit me really hard.
What kind of person do you think I am?
Despite everything. I know, it's so hard. Yeah, Taka, put on the cat ears. Get over here.
That time we spent together? You know I wouldn't do this.
Magic. No, that's wrong. Ouch.
I couldn't betray you or Iz like that.
Can we escape? No.
You're really scaring me here. Are you actually serious about this?
Why does it be like, I know, right?
I don't want to die.
We'll run away together. It's okay.
What would my mom think if I killed someone?
This hurts.
What would my mom...
I do Mortal Kombat style? Oh no, guys, I got EXP. I gained a level. You know what that means.
Come on, please. You know this can't be me. I mean, what reason would I even have to do this?
This is hitting you in the worst place. You want to protect family.
I'll rewrite those words.
Dracul is slain, you killed him, now they're like, no. 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 The victory makes me sound happy. You lost Hama and now Dracul? Exactly. If I just hit this X button right here, nothing happens.
You were scared of your mother getting chosen, weren't you? That would have impacted your whole family.
I'm so sorry,
not
Wormothy.
just
I
her.
threw Wormothy. What's wrong with me?
That's why you took the rat poison. Just in case. And I'm sure when you found yourself alone with Mint's clothing the next day,
This brick was covered in spikes and salt before it was thrown.
with a little help from the alcohol, I'm sure it seemed like a good idea at the time. You probably thought you wouldn't get an opportunity like that again.
I did throw Wormothy.
You really are something amazing, Shin. I always wanted to meet you. You don't have any idea how much your books meant to me and my sisters. I always thought if I did,
Maybe it's like
I'd find someone just like me.
maybe it's like in 2, you know? In regular Danganronpa 2. And it's just a simulation and none of this is real and everything's fine, right? Right?
But you're better than me. What you make aren't just
Right.
stories. You can actually bring that talent to life, dissect crimes, and find the culprit. I'm just a big coward hiding behind fantasy. Hiding behind my daydreams of
These
being a
price hurt in
hero.
my heart, yeah. His execution won't be him being baked in a cake, right? Right? They wouldn't do that.
But I can't protect anyone,
Right.
really. I take the easy way out at the first sign of conflict.
It's an old you
I'm
trust.
sorry. I didn't know that getting out meant everyone else dying.
Oh, right, they didn't get the rules. They didn't get the rules of this. Mistrial. This. God damn it.
When I learned that, I knew it was over.
I forgot he didn't know. No.
I could hardly live with what I'd already done. How on earth was I meant to live with everyone's deaths on my back?
TNC, hi.
You really?
Well, guess we found our culprit.
Dracul. He was the one who...
Maybe I've been dozing off, or maybe it's the lack of sleep, but I'm not sure I...
Oh my god, Taka, are you really going to me do a comic book right now? Really, Taka? I love you, baby, but what?
Do we think we could take this from the top?
No.
Explain exactly how Minty
Hi,
died?
TNC. I'm dying. I am absolutely dying inside right now.
Yeah, it still seems strange. Drac is just so nice.
This was such a roller coaster, and for a whole minute I was like, maybe it was Maiko. It must have been her. She did
If
it.
it was explained clearly,
I only have one
I'd feel a
heart.
lot more confident voting for him.
Please make this comic book really easy.
Alright. If we must, then I'll explain exactly how this happened.
Oh, thank God I can save. Yes, save over 2. No, save over 1. Last mini game. Okay, Rip might be evil, but she doesn't wake up to execute Dracul with a cake. If his eyes just pop out, I'm gonna be mad at you too, Radical. We're gonna think like, okay, he's not gonna have his death again. Second time of the day on the verge of crying. Motive? There's no explanations on these? You become the hamster. Oh, cool. Oh, you're Den. You are the hamster. You're Bijou. Yeah, these are all things that happened. What even is this? Okay, no, this is at night. Okay. This is she brought clothes. And this is she saw that. Okay, so in the showers, she brought clothes. She saw them. And that. Okay. Sorry. Luna, hi. Okay. Asuka got stabbed. They got carried by Fu. Fu went to Allura for help, and Zeke dead the next day. Okay.
Case for you.
Christian, hi. Do I want help? I don't need help.
It all started with Wano Nesso introducing the hostage motive, with all of us having to vote a hostage once per day to experience some sort of punishment.
Dracul never serving chapter 1. Immediately goes right to time travel fix-it fanfic for this. Like, Dracul survives. Just at least a chapter 2.
Nearly everyone was shaken by this motive, particularly the killer, who held their hostage extremely dear. As the days went on, their anxiety about keeping their hostage safe grew larger.
First try, but at what
which
cost?
slowly pushed them to consider.
Are you feeling
killing one of their
despair?
fellow
Oh god, I am maxed out on despair, I bet. Hold on, let's see. Despair check. It's more than 18, I promise.
Searching for the mysterious stranger I'd encountered the night before.
Yeah, at least you gotta do a trial, I guess. Okay, everyone else apparently has filled it way more despair than me.
During these patrols alone, the killer picked up and pocketed some of the rat poison from the canteen. They picked up the poison as a last resort, just in case they need to take action to protect their hostage later. Action they'd inevitably take the next day right after the party. But importantly, before the party, Ezekiel and Lyra had various pre-drinks and crushed up pills.
You're missing Fu? Do exclamation avatar space, and then do his full name. Do Fu Wang. See if that pops it up.
These put Ezekiel into
think
a
that
state
pops
of
it up.
inebriation. He was more aggressive and disruptive when he eventually
You're despaired of me? Thank you.
This state of intoxication led him into getting into a fight with his meanie.
See chocolate milk.
A fight that ended with Ezekiel being drenched in wine. This caught everyone's attention, so much
Yeah,
so
everyone else
that
has
no
so
one
much
noticed
Shakespeare.
Taka had left the party earlier, aside from Fu, but we'll return to that later. Me, Mint, and the killer agreed to take Ezekiel to
Maury,
the
what do you
shower
mean you
room
joined at
to
a
get him
good
cleaned
time?
up.
Joined in on my despair.
Mint helped Ezekiel get undressed and removed his own clothes so as to not get them wet in the shower, entering the shower to help him bathe. Me and the killer stayed outside the main shower area at Ezekiel's request.
It was just an unfortunate series of events. Pretty
It was
much.
at this point I stepped outside the shower room
Pretty
and received a
much.
spare change of
Lyra
clothes
looks
from
really
Ezekiel
cute
from
right
Lyra.
here.
While I was outside having a brief conversation with her,
I gotta remember to make her
Killer took
jacket
her
for the
opportunity
by the
to
next
slip
by
the
chapter
rat poison
2.
receipt into Mint's mask. The lavender and various other herbs stuffed into the mask helped to mask any indication they'd been added, and meant Mint would be none the wiser when he put the mask on once again. At Ezekiel and Mint's request,
The Pillow
me and
Princess,
killer
I
left the
know.
shower room,
No.
running into Michael on the way back. The three of us shared a brief conversation and went back to our cells for the night.
Dracul is the ultimate unlucky student, right? Clearly. Clearly.
Mint and Ezekiel returned to their cells shortly after us, Mint going into his own cell after helping Ezekiel to bed. Likely due to the anxiety of having to deal with drunk people all night, Mint kept his mask on in bed to help him calm himself down, which just meant all night he was breathing in the toxic fumes, slowly shutting down. Meanwhile, Fu had tracked down Taka after he left the party earlier.
It seems like Mint called Zeke Princess. Oh, you're right.
Driven by a drunken desire to keep his daughter safe, he attacked the boy, hoping to kill him. However, before he could, Asuka jumped in the way and took the stabbing herself. Asuka had been helping clean up after the party, and was walking.
I like that she has a heart and a
surprisingly
diamond in
when she
their
saw
eye.
what was transpiring.
That's cute.
Despite their recent conflict with Taka,
It's a really awful way to die. Yeah. Yeah, because it said he was muscle spasming for like hours until his muscles came in the flame and he got brain damage.
horrified at this, Fu helped Taka bring Asuka to the infirmary. Clearly not wanting anyone who reminded him of his daughter to get hurt, he abandoned his plan to kill and instead sought help. He left Taka in the infirmary with Asuka, and he refused to leave her side all night, terrified of them dying.
We have Tetra type thing with the
Fu
drunkenness,
went
met
to
silly
Dr.
shenanigans,
Elenius'
and
cell
violence
to
and
request her help.
didn't I mean it was about violence and murder though, right?
Dr. Elenius quickly rushed into the infirmary to provide Asuka with medical assistance.
Immediately looks at my Ken keychain, staring at me with one eye. Like,
She did so as
You
to
finished
not
your exam and
distract
you're
the
welcome to
men's killer,
this.
and to make sure
Sorry.
the trial stayed on track. The killer, who could not sleep due to anxiety over what he'd done, overheard this conversation and later informed me of it during the investigation. The next morning, everyone except Dr. Elenius, Asuka, and Taka gathered in the canteen.
With the
as
drunkenness
usual.
didn't cause the violence? Oh, okay.
Typically, we'd eat breakfast, but we held off due to their absence. At incision that proved life-saving, as the breakfast had been laced with cyanide, as someone attempted to cause a suicide pact.
Yeah, again, I feel we should, like, chapter 2, first thing we do is immediately worry about that. Cause, yeah.
But before we could go search for the 3 absent prisoners, the poison that had been
Now you're
breathing in all night
depressed.
finally made his lungs fully
It's
shut
gonna
down.
hit me when the execution starts. I'm sorry, you watch Watership Down? Oh my god. That traumatized me so much as a kid.
He collapsed in front of everyone, including the killer, causing widespread shock and confusion. And the killer who caused Mint's deterioration and ultimately took his life can only be one person. That being you, Dracul Tremblay, the ultimate dungeon master.
Hey y'all, let's just go eat the cyanide breakfast. Let's start over. He'll be fine.
It really is you, isn't it? You really did. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot.
You're on demand to watch a scary movie.
Well, I suppose this goes to show anyone can kill, given the right circumstances.
Lord, no, I don't need this right now. We need to just have a funeral real quick and tell Dracul all the good things we remember about him.
I didn't want to believe it, but it's what happened, isn't it?
Mononeko. Why do I keep blaming Monomoko on everything now? Mononeko, this feels like a hate crime. Can we stop this?
I just wanted to protect my mom. I just wanted to make sure my sisters would be okay.
Hey, Chadhead, how many times did you have to say that, huh? Chad. Why many times did I hear your voice crying for your mother? Why? Why? No, now I'm extra sad. Now I'm extra sad because I think of Hama dying too now, too. Okay,
I just didn't want to be a coward again. I couldn't let them get hurt because of me again.
They just are gonna get doomed, Yuri.
I never wanted things to end up like this. I thought the rat poison would work quicker.
Oh my god.
I thought
he was trying to do it nicely too.
I thought it would be peaceful. I thought he wouldn't even realize what was happening.
Stop being such a good voice actor, Chad. Okay. This is excellent voice work, right?
I couldn't sleep all of last night. I was so scared. I was just kept awake, horrified that I'd actually done it.
Yeah.
When I saw him this morning, I felt relieved.
I'm so upset. Okay.
I thought maybe I'd messed up, that the poison didn't work. That relief made me realize how much I regret it, but then... But then he fell still, and...
The most are probably pre-recorded, so his family were probably hurt in the end anyway, yeah.
And... oh...
Sorry, chicken.
You're cool.
Are you serious? Are you seriously giving him pity after what he did?
Zeke, I would 100% be on your side if it was literally, if you know, if it was Mint who did this and other way, yeah, but can't.
Him regretting it means nothing.
I know.
In the end, he still did this. A few tears isn't going to erase that. He's got no right to cry. None at all. God damn it.
Also good voice.
God damn it.
Valid Zeke crash. I know, 100% valid. I understand. I get it. I really, really, really do. And I feel really bad. I'm so sorry. Like,
Why the hell didn't you try and poison me? You don't even like me! Not one bit! Why?
it's valid.
He probably doesn't have an answer. The bottom line was, it was just convenient, wasn't it?
Why did you not warn him?
It just happened Mint's mask made it easy to poison him. It's awful to think that something he made to bring him comfort would cause his
A
death.
body has been discovered!
Yeah, mine right now.
But in the end, it wasn't anything personal, was it? Minty just happened to get unlucky.
No.
If you told him until yeah.
What? There was a reason?
It's awful.
Oh my god, Dracul, were you jealous?
I mean, I didn't specifically target him,
Music makes it sadder.
but when he left his mask there, I
Oh.
thought
Okay.
about what he did to his dad. Poisoning him like that. Leaving him to suffer. How could anyone do that to their family? It sickened me. I know I didn't know the full story, but even doing that to someone you hate, that's a different kind of malice. And everyone just seemed to be okay with it. I thought I was crazy.
Oh,
It just didn't make sense to me.
It's not looking good for you right now.
Then he started offering his mom up to be tortured, and I just...
Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Like, no, but I get it.
When his mask was left unattended, I thought I could save her as well, if he wasn't going to do it.
Drac.
You idiot. Dumb, beautiful idiot.
What the hell made you think you had the rat?
Zeke?
I know I didn't. I knew I had to do something. I couldn't let my family get hurt. Not again.
Yeah, everything's real gray.
I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Not from you. Can't we just hurry up and vote for him already? I don't want to see his face any longer than I have to.
Wait! Well, if you're all ready to vote, then we might as well. And you got there within the time limit. Good going.
Yay, we did it.
I know we found the killer, but I don't feel very accomplished.
Taka, I love that you tacked in the word we on that. Thank you for all your help, Taka. You definitely helped so much, darling. A billion shades of gray.
I thought I'd feel way more relieved, but I just feel depressed.
Yeah, same.
Maybe you'll feel better about the whole thing when you've got confirmation you're right. This concludes our first trial. Feel free to vote for who you, yes you, think the killer is. Hope you get it right.
Yeah, Draco's going right. I'm gonna make a Draco keychain and put it right next to Ken and be like, look, I know you did a murder, but you want to save? I guess. Don't talk to me. Even Freaky Chat understands my feelings. It didn't feel entirely real. My head felt fuzzy. I didn't feel like I was entirely in my body. I felt like I was watching myself from a third-person perspective as my hand moved to vote Dracul. My heart was pounding as I did. I felt like something was going to burst. I couldn't stop the churning feeling in my stomach that just dropped lower as... Well, congratulations, you were right. Dracul was the killer. My suspicions were fully confirmed. There was no going back now. No, just take my hand. We'll run. We'll run, Dracul. Well, if nothing else, at least our lives are safe. Not all of them. What's gonna happen to Dracul? What he deserves, if I've any say in it. Dracul, you... Dracul stood in stunned silence for a moment. I could see the horror slowly draining on his face as it dawned on him what exactly was going to happen next. I was awfully convicted. I did care for Dracul, my friend, my buddy, my pal, but equally, I could never forget that smile, that sincerity, that little determination to help that he stole from us. To be fair, you would have given me the stink eye too. There's nowhere to run. I will Kool-Aid Man run through the walls for Dracul. I prayed he wouldn't cry. I didn't know I could live with myself if he did. But what he did was worse. He took a deep breath in and looked up at us all. A small, strained smile curling at the edge of his lips. I'm glad you all figured it out. I knew you could do it. You guys really are amazing. Don't ever forget that, okay? Huh? I'm relieved, honestly. Once again, I didn't know succeeding would mean all of you would die. I'm glad that you all get to keep on living. That wall is made of steel. How could I do that? Sheer determination. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let you all down. But you won't have to look at me soon. You can all just forget I existed, which I will never do. Move on and keep going. So please, live with all your might. Dracul? Don't smile at me like that. You killed someone, Dracul. You killed Mint. Don't really think you're the person who here gets to be morally outraged by murder, Toots. It's different. He's not like that. If he can kill, who else here will? You can't rule anyone out. That's just how it is. Your DM baby, right? No, don't think like that. Please don't lose your trust because of me. Don't let yourselves get paranoid and scared. Conflict is just going to make this happen again. No matter how hard it seems, trusting and caring about someone is never a waste. How on earth can you possibly say that after what you've done? But it refused? No. I trusted you. As long as I still had your belief, your companionship, I was still a person. We all trusted you so much, Dracul. I know, Iz. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't be the person you needed me to be. But at least now no one's hostage will get hurt. But was it worth it? Shinku, shush. Shut up, Shinku. Well, no, of course not. Well, if what that warden girl said earlier is correct, if we just didn't vote, no one would have gotten hurt in the first place. I didn't know that at the time. I'm sorry. I know nothing will ever excuse what I've done. Dracul's gonna reincarnate into Ruka? Are you cursing Ruka chapter 1? Is this what you're doing? But promise me, you won't let this divide you. That's just what the game wants. Let my stupid mistakes act as an example of why you shouldn't give in to Mananiko and their demands. Huh? Well, this heroic talk about don't let the game win. I get to save everyone's hostages. Trusting someone is never a waste. You really are always stuck in a fantasy. Dracul. Always wanting to play the hero. If I put on a brave face at the end, then maybe they'll pity me. If I act like this is some sort of sacrifice, I'll be seen as a martyr. At least I can die being a hero. What a sad, pathetic little hypocrite you are. You're saying that, I know what you're saying, but I just feel like, oh no. If Dracul can't survive a chapter 1, and he gets reincarnated to Ruka ain't surviving chapter 1. What do you... You never really grew up, did you? You're just a sad little child, unable to leave your fantasies, desperate to be praised, desperate to feel bigger than you are, a desperate heart to be someone people admire. Rudy lost one D&D nerd. But you killed someone. You killed Mint. In such a cowardly way, too. You couldn't even face what you were doing. You want to pretend it wasn't happening. And in the process, you made his death slow, painful, and agonizing. And now you want pity? Pfft, don't make me laugh. He's gonna get reincarnated to Hama? Well, you're still that same coward who let your family get hurt. No. I stepped up. I made sure it would never happen again. I did this all so it wouldn't happen again. Yet you still avoid taking responsibility like the plague. Letting Izmi defend you in your stead. Trying to justify your murder and milk people for pity. Lying about your crime. Wait, you never changed, Dracul, and you never will. This can't be. No, they're right.
I've always been a coward. I was so scared of being told off, letting people down. I hate myself. I hate how scared I get, how emotional I get, how I cry when things get even slightly stressful. When things get tough, I fall silent. I try to ignore what's happening. I hide away in distractions, in what feels easy.
Why is the cat violating?
I always run away right when it matters. I just let people down because I'm not ready to be an adult. I've just been pretending since I was young. I thought I'd figure it out eventually, but I don't have it figured out like other people do. I always feel so behind. I feel like if people saw the real me, they'd want nothing to do with me. I was terrified of anyone hating me. I just wanted to be loved. I didn't want them to see how weak I really was. I wanted to be the hero my sisters saw me as. I wanted to be the big brother they deserved.
Person, right? And he's the eldest of all his siblings too, so yeah. It's basically adultified as a child and then, wanting that childhood a little bit back a bit.
That's why I just kept lying. It was easier. I thought maybe if I kept lying, if I kept pretending I was dependable and resilient and the person I wanted to be,
I just feel real sad.
It would one day become reality. And I'd never let anyone down again.
What's the good ending for this game now, right?
But that's not how it works, is it?
Certification hits hard, yeah.
I'm not anyone's savior.
100%
hero.
despair? Laney. Same. I'm so proud you pulled a 100%.
And I can't stand that.
Look how cute he looks too.
I'm sorry. I really am.
No. Okay.
I know that sounds hollow, but I really am.
Fine. Danganronpa, there's never a good ending.
I wish I could be that person my sisters needed me to be. I wish I could be the friend you thought you knew.
Again, let me go get Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Let's do that instead. Let's just do that instead. Yeah. Right?
I was serious
that could
about
happen there.
wanting to stay friends after all of this.
Fuck me.
Shin, you probably don't remember it, but I wasn't lying at the party. I really did want to go to those stupid fast food places with you to hang out.
Bro. Well, Nico Island Adventure, no.
I'm sorry. We'll never get to
So what
do
have we
that
learned? What have we learned, chat?
together.
Don't make a trio, and with that trio, don't promise you'll get ramen and other food after. Oh my god, he promised. He promised them Baja Blasts! That's what he promised them. I remember now. Shiko's gonna go to Taco Bell and cry. This is gonna be a third time seeing this.
I'm sorry that I wasn't the person you thought I was.
Sorry, this is taking so long. I swear to God I'm gonna get to this. I can't just keep clicking. Drac, don't say things like that. Don't talk like it's the end. You need 2 people to come to get food at 5 Guys. You're gonna play TNC. No. But it is, isn't it? No, I just wish I could put on a brave face for this, but I'm terrified. I don't want to die. Fuck off. I'm sure Mint didn't want to either. The cat's right. You can't just cry and expect everyone to just forgive you. You don't deserve my pity. Ultimately, your decisions led you here, Tremblay. I'm sympathetic to you, wishing to not get your family hurt again. But it's not excuse what you've done. You're low-key hungry. Yeah, Wormothy got thrown in frustration on the floor, and I feel really guilty about it. So I have Belphegor, my chicken. And got given a golden opportunity. I didn't think I ruined Lyra's. I'm sorry, I just clicked. I'm just sad. Dracul? I wasn't even really sure what to say to him, so I hugged him. On one hand, I couldn't help but feel pity for him. I was scared of losing him. I didn't want him to die. But on the other hand, I didn't feel like I had the right to care about him half as much as I did. Don't throw Belphegor? I won't, because Belphegor is actually kind of solid at the bottom. I would break something. He was a murderer. He killed Mint. Someone who became dear to me in his own way. Mina, you joined now? You joined now for the execution? When if Fizzy just busts them all out of the killing? Exactly. Yeah, let me go get Fizzy. And Fizzy will save them all. I felt I was disrespecting Mint's memory by feeling how I did. Well, I just realized I should be feeling disrespectful for that too now. Dracul, please, don't go. Shin. Dracul looked at me, clear surprise in his eyes. His gaze lingered as he was unsure what to say to me. But eventually, he spoke the same empty words I'd offered to him once before. It's all gonna be okay. Maybe in our next lives, I'll be reborn as the person everyone needed me to be. God damn it, okay. Okay. I hope you get to meet a better me one day. You have an emotional support, Luigi. I was incredibly conflicted, but if he was gonna die anyway, I didn't want to scorn him in his last moments. So I indulged in the deadly fantasy, seeking comfort for myself as well as him. Maybe our next lives will be Foxica. Look at this totally not cursed sticker. Never mind, it's not Okazaki, but like, hey, Matari's fine too, y'all. Everyone's fine. Everything's fine. We can finally play that campaign. With all the garish music in the background as you want. Yeah, you know it. And all the soda you want. All the Baja Blast you want. Any flavor. We'll get Iz to try it too. She'd hate that. Maybe. But it'd be okay because we're trying it together. And that's what's important, right? Yeah, as long as you're as long as you're a good company, you can do anything. And we'll do anything you like, that's a promise. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
I don't want to die.
Nope.
I'm not ready. I can't die being this kind of person.
This hurts.
I can't die letting down my
Rip
family
promised
like
me this was not going to be a horror game. Rip was like, don't worry, it's not as scary as the last one.
I just went to go see them again.
Oh, is that what you really want? I can certainly arrange that.
Fuck off, Nico.
What?
Everyone, get ready for the heart-pounding execution of Dracul Tremblay, the ultimate dungeon master. Let's give him one last chance to be a hero. Better make it count, Dracul.
Hold on! No, wait!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
General warning, execution. Look at Dragon, it looks cool. God damn, the animation is so much better and so good. You just run, Drac. Oh look, he pulled the sword of the stone. Shaving throw? Oh no, he's gonna get nat 1. God damn it. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, this is legit animated. What the hell? This is gorgeous. Which means it's gonna be brutal. The fuck? Holy shit, sorry. What's this found? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's the last thing he's... So everyone's dead. Does that mean... Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just short-circuited so much as just seeing... I mean, I saw the feet first. I saw the hanging feet first. And that's the last thing he saw, too. God damn it. We really went this direction? Yeah. Sorry. It was his family, it was everything yeah. You can't lick, you go to bed. It was all for nothing, yeah. Yeah. Freaky chat, sane chat, like what the fuck? much as I hated it, I kept my eyes on the screen the whole time, clinging to the awful, selfish, disrespectful hope that somehow he'd survive, that he'd come out and extend his arm to me, that we'd be given more time, that we could meet who he really was. Lady, I'm saying hi, and I'm not as enthusiastic hi as your hi and welcome, lady. Other lady, sorry, Guzman lady. I'm just... Fuck. Sorry. I'm just cursing tonight. But I never saw him smile again. He was gone before I knew it. Do you ever just like... Izumi didn't look at the screen the whole time. She'd been silent since Mononiko had exposed Dracul. She hadn't looked at him once since then. You're tired of this, Grandpa. I wonder if she regrets that. Never getting those final moments. Never saying a proper goodbye. I think I might as well just make a kazoo apology for Maiko. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being really excited. I thought it could have been you getting murdered. That was rude and wrong of me. Holy shit. You expected a good time on the stream? Yeah, I was like, hey everyone, join my stream if you want to be depressed. What do you have? I have Danganronpa Fangan avatars on screen and depression. Fuck, I'm... Kazoo time. I have goosebumps. You know, like... Kazoo apology would make you feel better. Alright. I'll buy a kazoo. I'll buy a kazoo and make us and write a song. That was just special effects, right? He isn't actually. I have to say, I have to go do toddler story time in the morning tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Today's Sunday. Tuesday. It's going to be the saddest toddler story time I have to do. Nope. I can't even do voices right now. All 100% legit. I wouldn't skimp on that. Most people only tune in for the executions and bodies, so you gotta pull all the stops for them. Just how much of a budget do you have for this thing? Not the question, Fu. Wait, if it's all legitimate, then his family... Hey, that's not fair. They've not done anything to deserve it. Are you sick in the head? Yeah. Vaughn owes me therapy. Rip owes me therapy. Ollie owes me some therapy. You spout so much of this being for what we deserve, wanting to punish us for our crimes, but you're just as bad. Thank you, Asuga. Thank you for pointing this out. Threatening our loved ones? Doing that to Dracul's family? How are we meant to look like the bad guys here? Well, I swear it's like the third time we've had this conversation. Your crimes don't just affect you. If you didn't want others getting hurt, you shouldn't have done it in the first place. They legit killed his whole family. Just what he deserved, if you ask me. So desperate to be their savior, their hero, killing despite being a massive coward in a vain attempt to save them. In his last moments, he must have been crushed thinking he let them all down. Everyone's hostages were hurt, yeah. Stop it. That's horrible. If he wasn't prepared to fix the consequences, he shouldn't have killed someone. That's the end of it. What? I thought you were against this whole game thing. I am. That's why I didn't give exactly what they wanted like Dracul did. Can you give him a bit of respect? I know you didn't like him, but he was a murderer. Get the hell over yourself. Can't you show Mint a bit of respect, not act like his murder was justified? What the hell was that anyway? Acting all buddy-buddy with him after you learnt what he did. Treating it like he had no other choice. Like he was just as much of a victim as Mint. Hey, Zeke, I know, I understand. You all are victims of a killing game. Just heads up. I just want to bring him peace in his final moments. People are pinging about something they're excited over. Don't like seeing these notifications saying yippee. Wait, what? In here? I don't know. That's all it was, huh? It It was all for him, was it? God, you really are starting to piss me off. I've lost two friends today. I'm sorry for handling this poorly. I just don't know what to think. You don't get to say he was your friend when you're so willing to throw him out like that. Oh, Discord. Oh, okay. Lyra's eyes seemed to flash briefly with pity. She quickly looked away and bit her lip. In the end, I knew they had something of a point. Zeke's valid. I get his point. I 1000% understand. And I'm not at all, like, saying, like, he's wrong of any kind. Like, I get it. But also at the same point, like, again, everything's horrendously morally gray. Everyone in here who is a prisoner is a victim. And their families, too. Jesus. I want to believe Dracul had the best intentions in mind. Maybe that's why I followed along with Ismene and accused Maiko, even though I knew she wasn't the killer. I just don't know how we're meant to go on after this. I don't understand. We just have to keep on living, simple as that. But what if... We'll make sure nothing like this ever happens again. Alora... Yeah, that's not happening. That sounded nice on paper, but didn't particularly seem realistic. Toxic survivor, yaoi? Wait, what? If someone like Dracul could kill, anyone here could. It was obvious others were simply apprehensive, a silence lingering in the room. It was eventually interrupted by a small voice. Hey, yeah, how's Takiko? Has anyone checked on her? She's right. We just gotta give it our all, and we can get through this. Lingering in our sadness is not going to help anyone. It's just going to breed fear and make this whole thing more scary. Next chapter will kill all the Yuri ships. No. You won't let that happen again. Taka's right. We can't let this divide us. Yeah, totally. I think we should all be best buds for life. And put all the past little scuffles behind us. What do you say? Okay, maybe not all. That's a great idea. Let's just get along. And maybe if we ask the audience really nicely, they'll just vote us all worthy of redemption. And we can all just live happily and get along, yeah. Oh, that's right, I have to do that after this chapter too. I have to go vote if it's still open. You're nuts. Like, I'm all for getting along and not trying to make things actively more difficult for one another, but let's not act like all of us deserve that second chance. But I don't know what I'd do if I didn't get a second chance. Who's to say if we gave you a second chance you wouldn't pull an Isabel and start acting all self-righteous? At least now she only has one hypocrite defending her. Zeke, now is not the time. Fine. Vote them all worthy? Isn't until the 24th? Okay. So I can do it right after this. Still, regardless of audience voting, I promise to dedicate myself to finding a way out of here and preventing future casualties. Well, good luck. But I still ain't playing babysitter here. You're a terrible babysitter. You stabbed one. Sir. I mean, okay, again. We still have him who stabbed, and we still have someone who poisoned our entire breakfast. Like, I love almond croissants. I'd be screwed. You can do what you like. Just don't expect me to get involved. Oh, no need to worry about that, Fu. We know you're more of a baby stabber than a babysitter. Oh, you're still upset about that? I really didn't want to get rid of Taka on this, but you did stab me. I don't think it's something people get over quickly. Can't win them all. Now this is all wrapped up, I'll be on my way. Vote Fu worthy? What? What? Yes, you will be, to your cell. Huh? Given your recent behavior, I feel it'd be best to keep an eye on you for the foreseeable future, to ensure you don't attempt to harm anyone further. Jesus Christ, I'm not living this down anytime soon, am I? No, you stabbed... You're gonna kill my Taka and stabbed my Sugi instead. Like, no. No, you're not. He did it for his daughter. But my Taka and my Sugi, so no. I'm running out of characters to love, okay? Those are my two next favorite characters, then Alora. Yeah, well, whatever. As long as you switch out who's watching over me, I get bored to death if it was just one person. I do need time to monitor Sentinel's injuries to continue with my plans. Very well. I'll sort out a proper rotation later. For now, I'll keep an eye on you, Mononiko. Are we allowed to leave? Be my ghost. Very well. Come to my cell if you need anything. Dr. Elenius left with Fu, leaving the trial room. She was practically minded. It was almost shocking how quickly she could move on from what we just seen. It was strange to me when everyone could move on when I felt so stuck in the past. We gotta keep an eye on him from now on. You need to go rest. You still got stabbed in the kidney. I think it missed organs, but still. Yeah, he's major bad news. How's everyone else holding up, by the way? Bad. 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 I couldn't even answer that. We all stood in stunned silence, no one quite sure what to say. One voice eventually speaking up. God damn it. I thought finding out who killed him would make me feel better. But it's all it's done is piss me off more. Hey, how about we get you out of here? Maybe it would do you good to go. I don't know. Do something to put your mind off of things. Like what? Drugs? No drugs. Sorry. You hungry or something? I don't know how anyone else could be after watching that execution. But I suppose we say perfect. Zeke and Lyra. Don't eat the breakfast. We didn't trash it, right? Did we trash the breakfast? Yeah, be careful. You don't know what could have been put in the stuff in the canteen. Yeah. No offense, but after whatever the hell that suicide pact was, I'm making my own food. Tax no. Okay, sorry about that. Nothing personal, just better safe than sorry. Sorry. Can you even make anything? I've never seen you cook. Depends what you like. No, he wants pancakes. Can you make pancakes? I'll give it my best shot. The two of them quietly left the trial room. It was good someone was keeping an eye on Ezekiel. I didn't want him being isolated and doing anything drastic. Still, it didn't alleviate my primary concern right now. He's really gone, isn't he? I'm so sorry. I'm fine, really. I'm fine. And now I just saw apologies. God damn it, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Someone suggest a happy game for me. Like, hey Dex, here's a happy thing to watch or play or do something. We don't have to be. I can't imagine what you're feeling right now. Listen, it's... Christ, stop crowding around me. I'm fine, really. I'm sorry, I just wanted to. Really, I'm fine. It doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter, but he is... Do you want to join me? I'm heading back. Ismini looked at me with an unsteady gaze, briefly looking at the others still left in the room, nodding carefully, not meeting my gaze. This is just chapter 1. You're right, jeez. I'll watch Fu in his cell, I'll do it. Luna, what are you doing over in Freaky Chat? Get back to my chat. The two of us slowly walked into the elevator together. We didn't say a word to each other as we ascended up to the warden's office again. Pancakes with mint on it? No. I would have tried to say something, but all the words have been taken out of me. He really was gone. So was Mint. And they'd never come back. Because this isn't going to be made a third time, is it? I don't know, you're doing something. The silence persisted as we walked through the warden's office. I never noticed how little we had to talk about with each other when there wasn't Dracul around to initiate. But before we left, a voice spoke up. Hold on. We both turned to face Amelia, who stayed sitting at her desk. Amelia, what do you want? What do you want? What the fuck do you want? Antebellum, Deadly, Techo Friday, TDAC episode 6 in 2 days. It was a combo you thought was gonna happen. I want to clarify something. I don't want there to be any misconceptions. While everything else in the execution was real, the corpses of his family were fake. Are you sure? Not that I would be able to tell a difference, but like, still. Is she lying to us? Why are you telling us this? Yeah, no. If you're gonna say this, I need to go investigate. We need another investigation time now. If it was up to me, we wouldn't involve anyone else aside from you lot. I don't care about hurting ultimates, but I have no interest in fucking up the lives of regular people. Then all those hostages? Why did you? Ultimates will always be scum to me. Nothing can change that. This isn't me giving either of you special treatment. You don't blame her, Donnie, right? I already been through an emotional roller coaster of just everything. I don't trust anything or anyone. Like, I want to believe it, but that's hope. And this is despair. So, but they're corrupted by their positions. It isn't something inherently wrong with them. Those related to them are typically nothing like them. They aren't half as wicked. At worst, they're just complicit. I'm living proof. My dad was an ultimate. I'd rather burn this place to the ground than become anything like that guy. Possibly more people behind this, yeah. I saw Ismene bite her lip, her fists clenched by her sides. It was clear she was holding herself back from saying something. I couldn't say I entirely blamed her. All punishments were premeditated? Yeah. Now get out of my office. Ismene quickly walked out, clearly wanting to leave before she said anything that could potentially get her punished. All I got out of Ismene was a muttered hypocrite as we continued our silent journey to the cells. Ismene's gonna kill somebody? Eventually, I decided to speak up as I saw her place a hand on the door to her cell. I thought as it was just the two of us, she might be more willing to speak. Ismene. Just don't. They still have some moral code? Do they? Don't laugh at me. Why on earth would I? Trusting people again? Letting them back in? What a joke. I'm so stupid, Shinku. Yeah, me too. Why are you still following me? I've been awful to you. I only kept you around to keep Dracul close. I don't know. I just don't know who else to go to now. I hate myself when I'm like this. Weak, fragile, unable to take being left shattered. I don't want anyone to see me like this. I don't want to ever feel like this again. I don't want to be around anyone. I don't want to trust anyone. I never want to be betrayed again. I thought I could just shut myself off. Forget about it all. Forget about him. But even after knowing what he did, how he killed someone, I still miss him. Why does it still hurt? Why do I still want someone to be near? She's just saying how I feel. Because you're human, just like me. I don't think either of us make sense. I think we just want what's familiar and comfortable. Still, I cannot risk losing anyone again. My least favorite character, Danganronpa 2? What, the original or like the regular games? Teru. Easy. Don't need to think about it. I cannot risk losing anyone again. So maybe it's for the best that you and I... I'm sorry to interrupt. A small figure approached us, a weary expression on her face. Takiko, can we help you? It's probably not the best time, but Dracul dropped his bag and it was cleaned up when we were leaving, but Takiko held out her hands, the 2 small pins in them. Oh gosh, okay. It's his enamel
These
pins.
dropped off. I managed to grab them. I thought maybe you two would like to keep them.
You thought I was asking for favorite? No. The question was least favorite. I didn't know what to say, seeing the last parts of Dracul that were left in front of us.
I can't imagine how you feel about him right now. But sometimes, even if you hate someone, you don't want to forget them. So, if you'd like, please take them.
Ismi's eyes stayed transfixed on the pins, but she held herself back. I couldn't possibly. No, that would be disrespectful. He shouldn't mean anything to me anymore. I need to shove him down, like Dakota, or... Is that really what you wish to do? Part of me knew Ismi could find herself regretting not taking them if she didn't take them now. Especially when she'd had time to think through how she really felt about this. I also knew that Ismi isolating herself once again wasn't going to do favors for her or anyone else here. Dracul wouldn't want her to be alone. Perhaps that's why, even knowing how questionable some of her actions were. Well, then don't take it for him. Huh? We'll take one each to remind us of what we've lost. Is this meant to make me feel better? It'll remind us not to do what he did. That way, anytime things get tough, or when we're not sure what to do, we can look at the pins and be reminded of our promise. Is this something you remember him by? Yeah. What promise? Our promise not to give in to this game, not to kill anyone, not to leave the other person entirely alone. Ismi seemed to hesitate, but eventually reached out and eventually took the book pin from Takiko. You better not make a fool of me and break this promise, Kutsuki. Of course. I took the other pin from Takiko. Even if Dracul was deep in fantasy and the lies he told himself. Maybe he was right. Maybe trusting someone was never a waste. It's a cute image there. And so, life went on. Of course, we'd never be able to forget what we'd lost. The prison would always be quieter. There was always going to be a silent sense of longing for more time. I love this CG. The CG is so cute. Oh look, Takiko did her hair just like Asuka's. Oh. And Alora's got Taka as an assistant. But despite everything, we keep on living. It wasn't that we'd forget or that we can go back to normal. Life would always be different. Shut the fuck up. That's so cute. Oh no, and she looks really... Okay. Start... As soon as they release Chapter 2 Daily Life, it will start with a kazoo apology for Maiko. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. God damn, though. Hear me out, Fu's wife. You got Yuri for the next chapter. In the different, we could find moments of joy. Moments that made time relentless march much more bearable. You changed your mind about Fu. Depressive. Moments that made us smile. She just looks really cute here. Despite everything, it would always continue to move. They are divorced. Hey, you're right, they are divorced. For everyone but you. You don't get that luxury. Ah! I was snapped back into reality by the buzz of the monitor in the corner of my room. I hadn't remembered what I'd been doing. I hardly had time to question the small droplets sitting the pages in front of me before my eyes were drawn to the monitor, its light stinging my raw eyes.
Hello, prisoners.
That baby was real cute. Okay, I can almost understand stabbing Taka to save that baby.
Sorry for springing this on you, but what's life without a little surprise, Raise your sense of adventure. So I'm happy to start our second episode of...
Oh, of course they did it. They're an oh, right, okay. Oh god, we gotta find out more things.
Did it. They're an ultimate.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
We've had so much boy-on-boy action lately. It's unfair. Especially since people in today's games typically tend to give the men way more attention anyways.
Okay, if this is meta, that better mean we get a Yuri couple. And they survive. Okay, Mananiko? If this is the reason why we had double doomed yaoi, we better have double successful Yuri. Or something.
I thought we'd balance it out a bit by focusing on 3 girls today. Let's all come together to celebrate some women's
You aren't wrong
wrongs.
though. I get it. I get it.
Our 3 lovely ladies will be exposing today are...
Mananiko's calling us out.
Prisoner 02, Lyra Chattel. Prisoner 04,
Takiko.
Takayama. And Prisoner 12, Molly Yuzuki.
Molly?
Wait, she calls herself
Oh.
Michael around you, doesn't she?
Oh wait, maybe I don't do it, Kazoo. Let's find out. Okay.
But we'll unpack that later.
Okay.
Let's get started.
I was like, who the hell is
exactly
Molly?
Landed Prisoner 02, Lyra Chattel, where she is now.
What a this image is great. God, the CGs are so good too.
Constant talk about popping Xanax and who knows what. Ever since she was very, very young, Lyra has always had a proclivity for substances, let's just say. Who cares what it is? Who cares how it's made? If it exists, Lyra wants to try it. But these things cost money. And so instead of taking up a shitty minimum wage job as a teenager, Lyra sourced her money elsewhere.
Okay, what'd you do? Steal from orphans? Nuns? The elderly?
Primarily from selling, distributing, and dealing these substances.
Ah.
Charging and patting them out however
The patting.
she could.
Oh god, she caused people to die. Wait, by okay. Lyra's innocent trust? This? I mean, already selling just, like, obviously already bad, dangerous, not good. But mix. Oh, that's right, because she was mixing in the other stuff, which messed up Zeke. That can kill people.
Of course, doing this sort of thing often leads you to get in hot water with some not so nice people.
Also a drug dealer? Right, I forgot, yeah.
But whenever things got too dicey, Lyra would put on the puppy eyes and play up the poor
Just an ordinary drug dealer. I guess not ultimate.
Just got dealt a bad hand act to get whoever she could to take her in. Of course, she had no intentions of actually changing. If anything, she saw the poor sods stupid enough to take her in as potential customers. And if not that, people to take the fall if her past caught up to her or she got into hot water in whatever new place she landed herself in. Ditching them just as quickly as she joined them, abandoning them
She could've
without a
possibly
word
got
to
a few-
cover her
yeah.
debts or face the consequences of her pissing the wrong person off. Just to continue the same old cycle again and again with whoever would next take her in.
Because think about, yeah, don't do drugs. Freaky chat or normal chat. Because think about how bad Zeke got messed up with the weird things that she crushed up for him. So if she did to, like, you know, people she doesn't even know, and I mean, because she doesn't really know his stuff too. Again, just don't do drugs.
This cycle only broke when she was offered her talent, a title she was only offered because Hopespeak wanted to shut up her criticisms of the Ultimate system. Her little radio debates spread the anti-Ultimate message no matter where she was. For a while, she was a great asset in the cause. But it's unsurprising given her history that
That'd be a
all
big
it
concern
took
time.
for
I'm an ultimate
Hopespeak
drug
to shut
dealer.
her up was supplying any drug she wanted. Free of
Again,
charge.
I'd be really more upset at Hope's Peak Academy. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you handing out that title? Stop it.
No matter what she says, she'll always jump the fence whenever the grass looks greener on the other side. Anyway, let's move on just as quickly as Lyra does and talk
Okay,
about
Takiko.
what Prisoner 04, Takiko Uchiyama, has done.
Okay, what has Takiko
You
done?
might be wondering, how could someone as sweet and young as her be a criminal?
Yeah.
She's only 18. What could she have possibly done? You can practically already hear her fans running to defend her.
No matter her not Hope's Peak. Exactly, right?
Speaking of those fans,
What? I'm sorry. Are we supposed to be mad about this? This is queen behavior. This is legit, literal queen behavior.
she's similarly aware that if she even mentions someone was rude to her or hurt her in any sort of way, even vaguely, her fandom will always rush to harass whoever that person is. So whenever some adult online annoyed Takiko, frustrated her, or even creeped her out, she took to sending out a little message on one of her socials about them, acting as cute and unaware as always, and lets her fan base do the rest, whether it be death threats, harassment, doxing. Takiko doesn't particularly care for the specifics.
Okay. Okay. So seem mad about it, just keep playing. She's girl boss waiting.
She just likes knowing she has the power to do it. She likes having that level of control.
Okay, yeah, that's bad. But like, yeah, that's bad. I know, it's bad, it is bad. Like, hey. Don't do drugs and don't dox people, y'all. Or just your average influencer.
She must do. Why else would she continue to do it?
Yeah, Takiko, let me hear what you had to say about this. Let me hear first, actually.
Especially after how many times she's seen her fan base make someone private all their socials.
Like, does she know? How much does she know? How much? But in the end, like, this feels this is less than murder, right?
Or much worse.
Oh,
in
god
some
damn it.
cases.
What?
But I suppose in her eyes, if someone was harassed to the point of suicide, then they probably deserved it.
Okay, hold on. Don't mind me. I'm about to go delete an entire chapter of my fan guide that I was attempting to write. Because, yeah.
They had nothing to harass
Boy,
them
Takiko
over.
at that point.
Families wouldn't bring them to that point. They were probably just a creep or a weirdo who's better off gone. Well, we all tell ourselves what we want to hear to justify our actions.
It's like her own fan base is doing. Takiko.
Now enough of
Cat.
everyone's favorite internet idol who profits off of forming a parasocial sibling relationship with their fan base.
Okay, what now?
Let's talk about a wannabe idol.
What now?
Molly Yuzuki. Oh,
Is the fan base not her?
Molly.
But she knows
You've
it.
always been so desperate to fit in.
But she knows this. Okay.
Never feeling quite American, never feeling quite Japanese, stuck between two worlds, just like your ex-friend. I say ex because you haven't seen her in many years, have you? She cut you off a while ago. How about we see why exactly?
Oh god, why? Micah, what'd you do?
Ever
What is
since
this?
you were a child, you've always adored Yui.
What is this? What's happening here?
She was everything you couldn't be. Driven, determined,
You can fix her.
and confident in herself. You wanted to be close to her in any way you can. You changed your name to Maiko to be Japanese, just like hers. You felt you could do anything, as long as she was with you. So, when you learned you'd gotten scouted, you didn't want to leave her behind. So knowing Yui was determined to push through the idol industry and establish herself as a successful idol on her own terms despite the barriers, you thought thought you could help her get an ultimate, sabotaging all the competition. Anytime there was a contender for Ultimate Idol, you would do
Toxic
anything
Yuri.
to end their career. Online cancellation attempts, trying to get them blacklisted, stalking, blackmailing them, tampering with backstage production to cause career-ending injuries on stage.
Oh, they're really toxic Yuri. Doomed Yaoi toxic Yuri.
That spotlight that you made crush that idol, you got her hospitalized. She was only 16.
Holy Maiko, what the hell?
Molly, you have ruined countless lives trying to get Yui a title.
Holy crap. Girl, what?
A title she eventually got by you trampling all over her dreams of doing it by herself, navigating the industry on her own.
So I don't have to do the kazoo, right? I clearly don't have to do the kazoo apology song, right?
So why are you so surprised after you'd revealed all the
I can rescind that kazoo apology? Yeah.
that she was
Yeah.
You just couldn't accept, I never want to see you again, could you? That's why you still insist she's your best friend. It's why you cyberstalk her and follow everything she does online
No more
to an
kazoo.
obsessive degree.
This won't be a repeat offense if Michael gets out. This can be fixed in a nice and clear relationship down the road. Just gonna be like, I don't think if I was Yui, I'd want to repair this.
You are desperate for her to see you again, and aware your desperation is what caused you to be hated by her in the first place. And that concludes our second episode of Course They Did It! Fair and Ultimate!
So Lyra just did drugs, right? That was it, right? Lyra, you're fine. No, wait, the drugs probably killed somebody. Hold on. Oh dear God. Like, I guess technically Maiko didn't kill anyone, but she sure did try.
Hope you enjoyed, or were at least a little surprised.
We didn't get Dracul's secret though. He took it to the grave, and I'm okay with that.
Don't forget to vote on whether you believe they are each corrupt or worthy of redemption. I can't wait to see how these three are judged.
Lyra can lock
I'm
in
sure
dress.
we'll have some fascinating reactions to whatever verdict you give them. I'll see you again soon.
The monitor clicked off when I was left stunned at what I just saw. Aside from Lyra, I considered the other two to be fairly good people. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. We were all criminals. But I didn't know we could be that bad. I had already been shocked by Dracul today. It made me wonder if there's anyone good in this prison. I couldn't think about it for long, though. That's Yui? Really? Seriously? Yeah, that was Yui. And as when I stood up to check in on them after their crimes were revealed, I felt the exhaustion of the day creeping up on me. I didn't want to take a side. I didn't want to talk to them and seem like I was defending their actions. Dracul. Did I even ever know who he was? I mean, I didn't even know his real crime. It could be awful for all I knew. And if he was willing to lie about that, then what else did he? I just didn't want to think anymore. So clutching the pen, I instead fell back in my bed and closed my eyes. I hope I wake up in an easier reality. Guys, I know she made those guys kill themselves, but like...
God, this homework is killing me. What's the point in getting good grades if I'm just gonna end up working a shitty fast food job no matter what degree I get?
No, like, tell me about it. I want to drop out and become an influencer, but my stupid bitch mom wants me to stay in school and get a good job.
Stay in school and get a good job.
I mean, with them getting rid of subsidized healthcare, it's probably a good idea if you don't want to, like, die.
Ooh, why can't I just marry a rich guy? Like, I know feminism and all, but it would make my life so much easier. Wait, I heard something. Did your brother just come home?
Yeah, probably. But he'll just go straight
You feel
to his
bad
room.
for Yui?
Don't worry.
Do we? I feel like I'm judging Yui on the way I'm judging Maiko. I'm just gonna keep passing on and on.
What? No way. I wanted to meet him. Why? He's just a loser who writes books all day. Can't hold a conversation to save his life. Hello? He's literally Shinku Kutsuki. He's the ultimate crime novelist. I love his books.
Oh, he's gonna be like loaded, right? Kari? How would you feel about me being your sister-in-law?
No?
No way. Ew! Whatever, don't mind him. Let's just get on with his stupid homework. Well, to be honest, I only really came over because I wanted to meet him. Very funny.
Do I think Lyra's redeemable? I don't know, actually. I actually am not quite sure how I'm gonna vote for this.
I'm not going to be able to focus on maths knowing there's a celebrity upstairs.
Oh, let's get him to help with the homework. He'll be able to figure this stuff out for sure.
Totally. Ah, I'm so excited.
Alright, so that's chapter 1, everyone. We're gonna run through the credits, as you know. You're still thinking about the votes? Yeah, at first I was gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna totally vote, like, right now on stream. But then I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna vote. And then you're gonna see me staring and thinking for too long. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Steve Battle Royale, real quick. Fake ass friends. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Mod Hunter, SMD, and Fly. Okay, artwork. All y'all who did the artwork. So, Lavender K, Plate, Rip, Kurokishi, Oren, CZ, Vic, Emori, Clover, Wizard 03. Good job. Holy crap. Save execution, yeah. Plate, Lavender, Vic, Rip, amazing. Rip writing. Hicho, Suffering Koala, Grief, music. Again, also so good. Alright, voice actors. We're gonna run through them real fast. Viper, AKP, Mia, Yon, B Black Roses, Silver Glimpse, Dagon, Seeker ODIs, Me VT, Rebecca, Mondri Zanaglio, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, Chedhead. Sorry. I'm so sorry, you're dead again. Chedhead dead. Blake CVA, Cinderheart, Sparrow Potter, V Meister, Sandra S, Sure Guys VA. You might need to rewatch the stream to see what you missed. A lot of me crying. So yeah. I'm sorry, special thanks to Wada EXE. And you. And all of you. Yeah, I'm gonna do it off the screen, and I'll post it in the Discord what I end up choosing. So yeah, everyone. It was like 2020 watching Danganronpa 2 for the first time. How can you vote? In their Discord. So let me see. Let me pull it up. Sorry, I'm in so many Dangan Discords now. Switch over screens to that. Yeah, so in the Discord, under Judgments, there is a Google... Oh, there it is. Yeah, 24th. There is a Google Doc. Click it. And then you can vote. You miss Dracul so much. I don't know what to... I have really no idea what to vote. Yeah, sorry. I was like, I'm gonna do that now, but I'm not. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. If any more people I could think for themselves. Show me my votes live? Okay. Okay. You know, we have a little bit of time since, you know, I just split the stream twice. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do. Ah, well, let's not look at my email, though. That was so funny and painfully horrible. Lyra. So let's think about it real quick. Can you put the link in chat? Sure. Just your wife tails? Yeah, that's how I do feel. I mean, I guess... I mean, I'm just doing one vote. It's not like all the votes are suddenly me, right? So... Lyra is... It's the fact that she also doesn't have any intentions of changing, because she did still do this. Click. You gotta go? Alright, bye, lady! I need more info before I can say she's corrupt, so I'm gonna say worthy of redemption. Like, does she feel guilty? Is she changing? Like, I don't know. I didn't get anything from her. Yeah, you guys can chat. You guys can chat and tell me if you guys think of something else. And it's just this gleeful scissor snapping, you know, dropping a spotlight on somebody. Like, Jesus. I'm gonna vote corrupt on that. And again, with no willingness to change. Yes, Takiko redeemable on God. You put all as worthy? I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to see... Alright, you're going to bed? Good night! I kind of want to see Maiko crash out or be called guilty. Worthy, guilty is what you did. I do like Lyra. I don't trust her. I really, really don't trust her. People think Worthy might lead them to being another Mint. That too. Worthy for Lyra, corrupt for Taiko and Maiko. You worried about how it affects since she cares so much in others' opinions? Oh, you mean like voting her guilty will make her be like, I'm not a killer, everybody, and kill somebody? So you're saying lie, say that she's worthy of redemption so she doesn't... Okay, but no. If we vote her worthy of redemption, that means she thinks people want her to go reconcile with Yui, which means she'll do a murder to get out to go reconcile with her, right? She needs some character development. She does need some character development. Pretty looks do make people blind. Oh, absolutely. Even as an ace, I am still extremely guilty of that. Yeah, Takiko we haven't heard anything about this from her point of view. That's the reason I'm putting redemption, because I don't know, and that's not enough to convict somebody. Lyra's just the one that's confusing, and I'm not quite sure what to do about her. But yeah. You think voting corrupt would make Takiko worse because she thinks you'd prove her entirely correct because she thinks it's just anything that goes against her image she'll be hated? True. Most likely the crash outs because she's living with everyone else right now. Corrupt relinquish them from a lot of facility rights like showers and stuff. Oh god, wait, but Maiko doesn't shower, right? Doesn't she not shower? That's like her deal? So like, what is she really not having? We can't force Takiko to change through a corrupt vote. Takiko, we don't have much content compared to the other. Exactly, that's why again, yeah. Because it just says that she knows. And they gave us this pose of her, but like, does she know? How much does she know? Was it something that happened and she didn't know what to do with it until she ignored it? Like, I don't know. You feel like if one person doesn't get voted guilty, it's gonna feel isolated and crash out? Lyra just said she won't be voted corrupt. Okay, I mean, yeah, if Lyra says vote her corrupt, then as you wish, right? Alright, I'm gonna submit that. Alright, submitted. You know what? You think Lyra is a worthy cause of addiction? That's what addiction does to you? It clouds. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Her mind is clouded because she is doing that. And, yeah. Oh, wait, I'll have that, I guess, up. Taka's got Maiko and maybe Lyra. Taka's got nobody. Taka's got Asuka, kind of, but not really. And me. Taka has me. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna end this. It can go downhill from here. We'll see in a few months. Yeah! I believe blue is halfway through, so, or halfway to where, not halfway through. Once it gets to 3 hours, I will do another stream, currently an hour and a half, so we're almost getting to a new blue stream. Coward's Paradise? Gravedigger of a Coward's Paradise, yeah, that's what it's called. That is this Friday, Tuesdays date everything. I think that's it. Alright, go to bed, y'all. Good night, thank you guys for being here and seeing me cry. I'm sad. Good night, everyone. I want to draw Dracul. I have time. I'm gonna draw Dracul. Good night. Get ready to be cooked the rest of the game? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Night. Thanks for being here. Hope our chases don't change the death order. I don't think it changes the death order, just FTEs and things like that. Have a great night despite these events, yeah. I'm gonna go buy some ice cream.